What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Altitude Aviation, and welcome to the first ever video on this channel and the first ever airport update on this channel. So today we'll be updating my model airport, Princeton International. There's a lot happening on the ground today, so let's get right into the video and see where all these planes are coming from and heading to. Alright, so we're heading for this first aircraft here. So here we have this Iceland Air Boeing 737 MAX 8. This guy came in from Reykjavik around 3 hours ago, and is currently getting its baggage loaded on, and we'll have its passengers start boarding soon. And in around 25 minutes, this guy should be on his way back to Reykjavik. Now we're going to be moving on to this Flair Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. This guy came in from Edmonton around 2 hours ago, and is currently getting the baggage up and getting its passengers loaded on board, and will be heading out to Winnipeg in the next 10 minutes. Alright, next up here we have this Caribbean Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. We have a lot of 737 MAX 8s on the ground today. But here we have this Caribbean Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. This guy came from Port of Spain, Trinidad, and is currently getting its baggage loaded, and its passengers are completely finished boarding. They're just putting away the last few legs, and they should be pushing back for departure back out to Port of Spain, Trinidad. Alright, now next up here we have this Air Canada A320-200 in the all-black Jets livery. This guy came in from Vancouver around 5 hours ago, and is now currently being fueled up for its flight in the next hour to Calgary. And now here we have this Air Canada A220-300. This guy came in from Montreal an hour and 25 minutes ago, and currently has the catering truck hooked up to it, loading up some snacks for its flight out to Newark Liberty in around 46 minutes. Now moving on to this Lufthansa 787-9. This guy came in from Frankfurt 2 hours and 40 minutes ago, and is now pushing back to head back out to Frankfurt, as the Lufthansa A350 arriving from Munich is about to land and park at this gate. Now moving on to this Air Canada 777-200LR. This guy came in from London Heathrow 2 hours ago, and is currently being all baggaged up and being all fueled up for its flight in around 25 minutes to Tokyo. And now moving on to this Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. This guy came in from Seattle around an hour and 30 minutes ago, and is currently getting his passengers boarded to push back and depart back out to Seattle. And here we have this American Airlines A319. This guy came in from Charlotte 2 hours ago, and is currently getting its crew on board, while also being fueled up for its flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth. And now we have this United Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9. This guy came in from Chicago O'Hare around an hour and 30 minutes ago, and is currently pushing back to head over to Denver. And now here we have these three aircraft, so we're going to start from the top and make our way down to the bottom. So starting at the top, we have this Contour Airlines ERJ-145. This guy arrived from Nashville 30 minutes ago, and will soon be getting all ready up for its flight out to Baltimore in the next hour and 30 minutes. Then moving down, we have this Delta Connection CRJ-900. This guy arrived from Atlanta 2 hours ago, and is currently getting all its passengers boarded for its flight out to Newark LaGuardia. And lastly, here at the bottom, we have this Mesa Airlines CRJ-900. This guy arrived from Phoenix 10 minutes ago, and has just deboarded all of his passengers, and is getting ready to be refueled, baggaged, catered, and reboarded with his passengers for his flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth in around an hour and 45 minutes. And here we have the Royal Canadian Air Force CC Polaris, or the A330. This guy arrived from Princeton 2 days ago, and will be departing to Ottawa in 3 hours. and departs late at night. But this guy came in from Louisville around 8 hours ago, and will be heading back out to Louisville in around 5 hours. And now moving on here to this Air Canada 767-300. This guy came in from Madrid around 2 hours ago, and will soon be heading out to Guadalajara in Mexico in